Hi, it's Lee Solden. Continuing on with the eyes of the heart. Okay. Next word is canis, which in here means nobody. It can mean he or she, but this case means nobody, or nobody does, or he does. Canis. Canis apo from to the scolio, school. It says then to, but it comes out the do, because the N and the T come together, make a N. The way we make a D in Greek is NT, so they come together between two words. It goes to a D. Note sometimes it goes to ND, but in this case, then toe comes out to the do. Okay, not the ihe, have, kani, done. Okay, so nobody from the school has done avto, that, os as well. Now the two words there, to and os, just comes out avtos. Come out, they're said together. Just one o, avtos. So it's not avtos, it's not avtos. Torah. Torah means to that point, up to now. Okay, so all together the sentence says, nobody from the school has done that up to that point. It's talking about, we left off, the guy was reading to the blind guy, and not just reading to him, but describing what he was seeing too. Okay, in other words, describing any pictures from the book. Okay, then he says, different subjects here. Katalavina means I understand. I understand. Katalavina. Okay. Pos. How. Oli. All. Everybody. So he understood how everybody. Me. Me. Kitusan. Kitusan. They were looking at him, at me. Okay, so he understood how everyone was looking at me. Periria, that means curious, or they're looking at him like he's somebody strange. He's something strange. Okay, so looking at him strangely, I want to say. Periria. Okay. See here. Evlipan means they saw. Evlipan. Oti, that. I was reading is, I was reading is the was okay. Now here the OT blends into the does, and it comes out that the T goes into the TH, start next word, so you get the syllable teeth, and the IA is ya. and vaza by itself. But wait a second, the za carries over to the with next word, so it's zam. Okay, all together we got teeth, ya, ba, zam. Okay, so anyway, the next word is with, meh, and then we got ta, the, and the stila, vastila. That's kind of hard to say sometimes. I'm trying to read my ear through the syllables here. The stila, the stila, the stila, the stila. Okay, the stila. Fingers, the stila. So, okay, and then laughing, yelusan, otan, when, then, not, evlepan, when I did not see, I did not see, okay, pragmata, things, pragmata. I did not see things, pu, which means which, etan, were, brosta, means right ahead, in front of, mu. So things that are right in front of him he did not see, and people would laugh at him for that. And they would look at him strangely. Okay, and they were, they'd see that he was reading with his fingers. So anyway, people weren't being nice to him in general. And then it says, goes on. It says, Sirisun, Sirizun, Sirizun, Sirizun. That means they were whispering. The word can mean panning, but here it means they're whispering. They're whispering otan when pernusa, I was passing. Okay. Pernusa. Okay. So again, they're not being very nice. Okay. Then it says almost. That means nevertheless, or however, almost. Almost. Ejo. I. Ejo. They don't have to use the personal pronouns. They do sometimes. Looks at the dictionary. It says that I is echo, ego, but this guy's saying eho, as he reads the story. Okay. Inun, Imun. I was happy. Harumenos. Okay, back up a little bit. The between the eho and imun, you ends up going a hoi, the e, and both of those syllables are stressed. A ho and imun. You say them together, they end up going a hoi. Okay, a hoi moon. I was happy is harumenos. Okay, it says because yati. Okay, eton, it was, but the ya, t, and the e time go together, and you end up getting yatin. Excuse me. And he says yatitan. Yati ends with an e, and then eton starts with an e, and they just say one e there, yatitan. So then it says deep deepla deepla deepla. It's kind of hard for me to say that one because when I stress that something that starts with th, I want to try to go deepla. I can't use. I gotta use that soft th and still stress it. Deepla, deepla, deepla. Okay. Well, deepla means next to. So because he was at eton can be he, it was, he was, she was. In this case it's she was. Because she was next to me, mu. E Aisa. Aisa. Well, the Aisa. That's her name. They got to put a the in front of a person's name, right? So who was in front? Who was next to him? Aisa. Okay. Akini. She. Okay. Eton was Mavri means black. She was black. The word Mavri is something that will throw a Spanish student a bit because their umlaut it's spelled M-A, then I guess call that a U, but it's also a type of E, can be a V sound, be more depending on where it is. Anyway, it's M-A-U. Well, A-U, got it. It's an umlaut, but it's pronounced V here. So it's pronounced like a consonant, and yet it's treated like an umlaut as far as the spelling goes, and the accent goes on the U, the second of the two consecutive vowels together. So it's Ivory. Okay. So she was black, apple from the Bali, the country of Bali. They got the in front of the country, okay? And okay, and teen, but they take those two words together, the cat and the teen, and they actually say cat. They borrow that T there, and then the next syllable you get is actually ink. Well, the next word after the is to separate, distinguish, stood out. They stand the guy out, or the black girl. They stand her out. It means the verb is stood out. Well, that's how they're saying they're discriminating against her. Okay, and that word is exhorizon. Okay, exhorizon. But that teen gets divided up between the word behind it and the word ahead of it. So the T goes to the cat, okay. Then the rest of the word, the T from teen, goes into the K sound, because the X sounds a K and then an S. So it's cat, ink, se, because the X has a K and then an S, so the S for the E, se. horizon. Okay, horizon. Okay, V, and then the next word. The sound recording has a skip there. It should say Levki, but the key is missing. Is a skip in the soundtrack. So all you can hear is a Lev, and it stops. Okay, but that word Levki means whites. So who discriminated against them? The white people discriminated against. See, it says the white Mathites. Now again, I'm having trouble saying in this case, we got to circle the line through it. That's the hard TH. So I got to say moth, but not stress that syllable because it's not stressed. So it's moth, Mathites, 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 Mathites. Okay, that means students. So the white students. Okay. And then he says, I don't care. I didn't care. Okay. Said, amena. Okay. Now this phrase, I'm not breaking down this phrase. The whole phrase just means I did not care. I'm not going to break down the phrase further than that. The audiobook just gives that to you as a phrase. Amena, they okay. So Imena, Dame, Eniazi, Eniazi. See the M from them goes into the so it ends up going the men. The next word starts niaze, n, and the them, the m and the en next word ends up getting the syllable men, and both of those are stressed, so you get a men iazi, meniazi, the meniazi. With the phrase emena the meniazi means I didn't care. They were separated. They were anyway. They were discriminating against the black girl, and he says he didn't care about whether she's black or not. Okay, not they were discriminating against her, but he did not care that she was black. He says, "Eho, I, then, Ixera." Okay, well, then is not. Ixera means no, I know. So I did not know, he's saying. Now the then and the Ixera, they blend together. The N goes on to the Ixera. You end up going the Nixera. The Nixera. Okay, because you got that X in there again. Okay. I did not know apo from or of or about homata colors. So well, he did not know about colors. To him, he didn't care if someone's black or white. He can't see. Obviously can't see the difference. this was kind of an oxymoron in the story, though, because it's about him, about the color coming into his life. You know, his couldn't see color, but his life became colorful by her presence. But yet, they have this statement saying that, oh, he didn't know about colors. Oh, okay. So it's a bit odd they would put those two statements like that in the same story, kind of opposite of each other, but it makes sense anyway. And then you got Ixera, I know, Mono, only, teen, the, Karthya, Karthya, okay, that the heart. So we got Karthya, Karthya. So there I go again. I said the when I first said it, but it's the flat tongue th. Karthya. So you got to say that flat tongue th and not stress the syllable. Oh, in this case, do stress the syllable. I mean, okay. Karthya, Karthya. Okay. The IA umlaut gets marked on the A, and I can only hear it as ya. Is it really ia? Really quick? I've never heard it as that. I hear it just yeah. Okay. And in this case, the next word after heart. So anyways, he doesn't know colors. He only knows the heart. Okay. Karthya has next word is tis, her. So he only knew her heart. Okay. And that the T from tis is going to go in the end of the word heart, and you end up getting Kardyat. And then you just hear is at the very end. And at first, your ear is probably not going to pick up that is. So you listen for it, is there. Okay. And then he says, Mia Mara. Okay, Mia is a two-syllable word. And it is evenly pronounced. It's not pronounced Mia, it's Mia. Mia, two evenly, that means one. Okay. So one day, Mara is a day. Mia Mara, Mia Mara. Mia, one. Pareya, okay, Pareya just means like fellow, in this case, fellow student. Pareya can mean company, party, companionship, but in this case, it just means fellow. Okay, one of his fellow mathiton, mathiton, mathiton. Again, I'm trying to stress that math. It's not. You got to say it flat. I mean, the syllable unstressed. Mathiton, 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 mathiton. Student, one of his fellow students. Arhisa started. Arhisa, okay. Na means two. Is when put between two verbs and you end up that na there. Okay. So he started to, and the two words go together again. So it's the se runs into the na. You end up getting the syllable sen in between them. Okay. So it's gonna be arisen ah. Ah gets orphaned. It's ah by itself. Ponazi. Ponazi means shout. Okay. O tiflos. O the tiflos, the blind, I mean the blind man. O tiflos. Agapai. Agapai means loves. T, the. Mavri. Mavri, the black. So the white man loves the black. O tiflos. Agapai. T, mavri. Say it twice. They're chanting, teasing. And it says, me piasan. Okay. Saying, me piasan. Me piasan. Okay. Here, they got me, and then ep piasan is the next word, but it gets blended. It ends up mape. Mape. Mapiasan. Da, the. Oh, that word means occurs. Or they hit me. Okay. What hit them? The clamata. The clamata. Tears. So start crying, in other words. The tears hit him. Or they occurred. Okay. The next thing he says, I could not. Okay. And the word is then. And the next word is Borusan. Okay. So you got an MP, which is a B, and then you got Rusa. Why is an N there? It's because he's saying I could not, but that N comes from the next word, which is na again, too. The N goes on the ends up going to the previous words. You end up getting Rorusan. Now, you have an N-M combination here between then and Rorusan. So even though that M is going to end up going to become a B, it's never pronounced anyway. It's just, MP makes a B, right? It's still, you had an N before an M, and they don't pronounce it. I'm not sure if that's a pronunciation rule, but they don't pronounce it. I've not seen them pronounce it in this. Anytime they have an N become before an M in between two words. So they say the Ru-san. Okay. And then we got I could not. So I could not react. And the word react is avti thraso. Okay. Avti thraso. And that's a bit different from THR combination. The ra. And you can't make it thra either. Because the ra. Flat tongue TH. And okay. And I read it wrong. Sorry about that. The word is antidraso. Antidraso. Okay. Of note, the word before that, well, the N already got borrowed from na, but now the A disappears into the next word because you got next word starts with on, and so they only say the A once, so it comes out to on. So got the incredible disappearing word. You'll never hear the na in there. If you try to listen for it, you'll hear it. You'll think it's there, but really the N got borrowed by the previous word, and the got blended into the next word. So it comes out, that sequence goes an, ti, dra. So, okay. So he could not react. Okay. Then, and I went too far in my video, so enough for today. Enough for probably today. Who knows? Maybe we get another one or two done today yet. Bye bye, everybody. This is Lee Solden. If you enjoy this kind of thing, please like, share, and beyond that, all the technical stuff. Tell people about my page, about this video. Comment. Tell me you're out there listening. What language would you like me to teach Greek in? Everybody have a good day.